If you get struck by lightning, if you manage to survive a horrific plane crash or car crash or anything like that, if you end up having a near-death experience, 70% of your compatriots will have a near-death experience. Make this change even more than getting a divorce. Okay, that's kind of a weird thing to state, but yes, about 15% of severely ill patients report enduring a near-death experience, which may mean having an overwhelming out-of-body sensation, an encounter with a dead loved one, a vision of a bright light, a rapid review of the life's milestones, and a profound sense of peace. To figure out how people deal with NDEs, researchers at the University of Virginia surveyed 167 individuals who said that they had one. Okay. One major coping mechanism stood out among the rest. 70% of participants reported a shift in their religious or spiritual beliefs. There we go. And their fears of death in the aftermath of the near-death experience. My NDE was considerable, one participant wrote in the questionnaire. I know I'll never be the same person again. So ongoing reflection and inner work are needed daily. Yeah, because they stood at the brink of the hell that they were bringing upon themselves. And it's like, well, it's the better late than never to try to rectify my poor situation. Others had an occurrence to reevaluate their personal relationships, with 20% reporting divorces or breakups, and even more weathering relationship challenges or breakdowns, and isolation and loneliness. So, how were reoccurring themes among NDE sufferers? One survey participant called the NDE a double-edged sword, as it was an incredibly transformative experience that they kept to themselves for fear of being judged. Oh, you're just a pansy, whatever. Research said 64% of participants reached out to mental health professionals, spiritual advisors, or online communities, with 78% finding the support helpful. The more intense NDEs, the more likely the patient would be to seek help. Now, the problem is that many had trouble finding suitable support. One church told a participant, "We don't do that here," and difficulty discussing their experience when they did obtain help. That's weird that a church would turn you away like that when you're purporting something like an out-of-body experience and that you're potentially on yourself closer to God. Why would what? Okay, anyways, after a few attempts, I honestly didn't feel anyone was deep enough to handle it. All the responses were textbook and uninspired. Very disappointing. Oh, that's like most mental health professionals. They just all kind of suck. My experience felt that those around me didn't understand the magnitude of what I went through, so I didn't think others would really care. Oh, that's sad. Findings were published in the Journal of Psychology of Consciousness, Theory, Research, and Practice. The UVA researchers hope their work can pave the way for better care for NDE sufferers, because yeah, here's the thing, man. There's going to be people that die on the operating bed only to be brought back a couple minutes later, and then for them to relay this totally ethereal and incomprehensible experience. So we need more professionals that are a lot more adept at handling those situations, walk these people through such a crazy, wild, insane situation. So yes, with all that said, I thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.